Hi everyone and welcome to Sprint to the Finish. That's a trial in Spring Series 4 Forza Horizon 5. And it's the last week of the World Cup, and this time I'm gonna go with Team Germany because I just want to drive this Porsche. This car has been painted for you by PTG Fluix and tuned by PTG Predator, and this tune is good, trust me. I used it before in various places and it has the speed, it has the launch, has acceleration and handling, all that you need is in S1 class. So off we go. We somehow survived the mess in the beginning, and okay, up in the second place here with a little bit of contact before, but hopefully I didn't mess up anything for our teammates. We passed a lot of AIs and there's just first ahead of us. Right. As we're going there, so this Porsche is the car for this trial. Okay, let's let our teammate go. He seems to be faster. I made a few mistakes on the braking in those corners. I don't know these sprints too well, so a little bit edgy on the corners, and yeah. Oh, he's not very much faster. I kind of hope that the teammate will just pass me and fly forward to chase the first one, but yeah, well, he's still ahead, and that's fine. I made another mistake which gave him a bit of a breathing space. Right, so there's this Porsche for Germany, there's Nissan for Japan, and 488 Pista for Italy, I believe. I didn't look at the cars yet, but I will post the whole list of eligible cars in the video description as usual, and as always the tune and paint information is there in the beginning of each race. Now I just got relaxed enough to actually look at the scoreboard, and it doesn't look great for Team Humans. Not sure what happened there, because at some point when I was passing the whole bunch of people, all the blue were ahead of most of the reds. So I guess there was some pile up or something else very unfortunate, which means even with three of us ahead in second, third and fourth place, we will lose unless one of the last guys quits. But that's just the first race. It's fine. The trial is 3 races. It's not uncommon to lose the first one, so it's alright. So that's the finish line. Our teammate is just behind. Yeah, so third, my usual finish. Let's see how the other races go. If the name is any indication, we're gonna have 3 sprints in this trial. And if I understand right, the restrictions for championships will also, so we won't have any dirt or cross country this week. All the championships are either road or street racing, which is kind of interesting. We'll see. Okay, the second race, I will not try to pronounce that track name. At least not yet. Need to train it first. Okay. Let's try to not mess it up. Off we go. Dead last again. What did I do today that I'm being placed absolutely last for the second time in a row? But I guess somebody has to be last, right? Okay, there's a lot of people going wide, a lot of sparks of love, and I'm still dead last. Okay, let's come on. Just carefully passing the teammate, trying not to knock him off the road. He's doing fine now. Woo! That is some... Holy moly, what was that? That was... yeah, how does Super GT call that? The corner of death, or chicane of death, whatever. Yeah, that was exactly that. There was a major pile up, and the guy who was behind us, he literally used no brakes at all. He just slammed into the wall. I'm a bit lucky that he flew past me, didn't catch me, because collision at such speed will just pin you to the place, will put you to complete stop. So any braking and careful line that you might have tried in the corner just gets destroyed immediately by that ram. So I understand S1 class is can be hard to drive for many people. It's pretty fast. It's Jesus, I need to stop talking, I guess, messing the corners one after another, but we are in a safe position. We are actually doing good. Yeah, it's fast and difficult, but please guys, don't ever do this. These dive bombs at high speeds, you can't control who you ram. That's the problem. If you only rammed AI exclusively, would be still not okay, but on the edge of acceptable. But you can't reasonably control who you smash. So you're gonna mess up somebody else's race. Why? Don't do this. Right, off to the next race. And this is a Riviera sprint. Okay. Funny enough, in slower classes, this one is very, very easy. There's a very nice flow of corners, but I don't think I ever drove it above A class. And okay, we'll see. I'll try to I'll need to be careful here, because if you just miss that flow a little bit, whew, that was nice, you risk flying outside of the track and missing checkpoints, because speeds are really high and checkpoints are reasonably close. Sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of a difficulty maintaining line, so I'm in the second position, but if I keep driving like that, that's not gonna be for long. Yeah, again, wide here. Jeez, okay, I'm not catching that first one. Well, hopefully there's no big pile-ups and all the blue that is... Oh, Jesus Christ, I absolutely lost it. Nearly flew into the trees, barely caught it, was too much inside, tried to correct, caught a bit of a twitch. I mean, I'm lucky I'm on a normal steering, and with sim steering I'd be somewhere in the wall. Oh, I lost so much time there. Okay, there's a teammate right behind. Oh, sorry mate. Okay, let him go, he's faster. I think is that the same guy who was passing me in the first race? I'm not sure. Whoa! Ooh. Okay, so right, while talking I forgot to brake, but I'm not sure my teammates actually planned to brake at all. Okay, I just need to be careful here too. I don't want to hang all the way back. I don't mind overtaking a few of our guys, but just need to make sure I'm doing it in a nice and clean manner, so that if I cause someone to spin, you know, or miss the checkpoint, that may actually turn the tide of this race around in a very, very wrong direction. We are almost at the end of the race, so just let them go. No point. Oh, what was that? Sorry guys, this is some really bad driving, as that's what I was worried about in the beginning. Once you lose the flow, you kind of lose the trust in the car, or trust in your own line, and then you start messing up turn after turn, and that's what I did. Anyways, it's a 6th place, not very nice, but it's ahead of a whole bunch of AIs, and enough to help the team win. That's the trial this week. I can't say it was super easy, but it wasn't too difficult either. You know, I feel like if the team was a little bit more careful with corners, it could have been easier. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.